Hi there, Scorpio. This is Kim with your next 3-day messages. Hope you're doing good. Let's get some messages for you. See what your spirit guides, your angels want you to know. Hope you guys are staying safe wherever you are. Getting lots of rest, maybe. Maybe getting lots of rest. Microgravity is about a feeling of weightlessness. But it's also about rest. Let me look. This is the Cosmos Oracle, by the way. Let me look. Yeah, it says rest. It literally says rest. The forces are not absolutely zero, but they're very small. Synonym of weightlessness. I would write about it, but I walk with little strength. So there might be this feeling of, you know, I need to recharge my batteries. Maybe you've gone through some intense energy shifts here lately. We have had some really intense energy shifts, so it makes sense. Get everything kind of recalibrated. Wow. And ready for the supernova. And you have Pluto on the bottom. Pluto, which is significant right now anyway, but has been coming out for a lot of signs, is about unavoidable transformation. So it is something here that is transforming. The supernova is the death and rebirth cycle of stars, and it is marking the birth of a star. It can be seen by such a big, like it gives off such a big light that it kind of eclipses the whole galaxy. So you are about to see yourself be reborn in this as a supernova. So this is good. This is good. I want to pull from a different deck. Haven't pulled from this deck in a while for you all. Saturn and spiritual growth. We'll be changing timelines. House 9, it said. We have for Scorpio. What would you like Scorpio to know? Something about Taurus. Okay, this is about, I think this is about your finances and like those things that keep us grounded here. It's also about like enjoying pleasure and time off. I'm just getting that with this card. You may know a Taurus. It might actually be an actual person, but trust, patience, and sensuality is coming through with that. We have another one. And Jupiter, growth and expansion. House 4, cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. Jupiter says grow and expand. This is an extremely abundant, fortunate energy to get for your expansion, especially with that supernova. They kind of go together where there's some sort of big growth happening, big expansion happening for you at this time. What is Starborn? So this can be about your destiny, about something that you know you're meant to do in this lifetime, or you're meant to achieve in this lifetime. So expect after some rest, huge growth for yourself here. Too many. The Village, and I think this card really wants to come out, so I'm gonna put it there because I saw it earlier and I thought, you know, there's too many cards, but this one I was feeling for you pretty big because of this supernova and this Jupiter and the Pluto, just all of it together. Growth, expansion, things changing. These cards kind of go together in a sense, because you see this this part right here on the threshold, this and this right here, it looks like this. So it looks like you are going to be jumping into a new reality that is way different than what your comfort level is, or where you have grown, maybe even where you physically have grown up. There's something here about you're on a threshold about to jump away from everything that is known, right? Yeah. So the Village, the way that she talks about it in her guidebook is kind of an energy that wants to keep you safe and secure and in a certain spot, though. And so it can be that we're staying safe sometimes instead of exploring. And so this is saying that you are right there at the gate, or the initiation, the doorway to complete new reality that is different than everything that you've ever known before. I think that's the main message here, is that you're about to have an experience that is completely different, a completely different reality. It is like nothing you've ever known. It's not anything you're familiar with. Yeah, this is something new. So tell us more about this new thing, this threshold, this initiation into a new reality here for Scorpio. What is this initiation into a new reality bringing? The Hierophant. You have Taurus energy twice. And I was looking at Taurus when I said that, because I'm thinking that this has to do with some sort of pleasurable experience. There's some sort of divine counterpart here that you need patience or trust with. I can't believe this. You have another Taurus energy down here with the King of Pentacles. What in the world? Okay, Scorpio, I'm giving somebody a very specific message here. It feels like 9 of Pentacles too. Wow. So this to me looks like a soul contract here. It doesn't have to be a Taurus, but you have Virgo's energy here too. Let's see what other energies we can get. The Empress on the bottom. Big financial gain, a windfall of money. The King of Pentacles is being in charge of, the family finances. Wealth is something that they can acquire very easily. They've mastered it, but it's definitely not the only thing that is of importance. But right now, they're just having me tap into this energy of you are going to have what you want, like what you desire here to experience, especially in the form of whatever, maybe finances you may need to do that or to complete that. This could be a father figure too, this King of Pentacles also. But, well, there's so much going on, okay? So, 9 of Pentacles, your financial stability, reliance on yourself, maybe entrepreneur. Have a gift of money also with the Page of Pentacles coming in. It's something that comes in, gives you this chunk of little change here, but this is a big amount, by the way. This is a little amount, or news of a little investment. It could be that this small investment ends up paying off big time for you. What you decide to do with that Pentacles is really important. So I have changes, swift, quick, no more delay with the Knight of Swords. Might be changing up something with a contract that you have with someone. It might be in the form of a marriage. Maybe a change with who you are deciding to work with here. I mean, could be talking about divine mission. Like, there's a few things that are going on, since there's a few different Scorpios I'm reading for. But this is orchestrated by the Most High. This is something big, this change. So now I want to know. I knew that it was ushering you into a new reality. You can't get much different. Wow. Much different than that. And look at the new reality. As I say that, and it flips right here onto that threshold. And you see the colors. I love it when the colors kind of go into one another, where that yellow goes into the yellow for the 10 of Pentacles, which is wealth, riches, long-term, like you're building a legacy here for your family, for everybody. It might be your divine family even. Whoa. And this was set up for you through spirit, through the energy of judgment. So this card is giving us kind of like a wake-up call. Maybe it's to focus here on what would really satisfy us, make ourselves happy. you're having completion, and yeah, this is, especially with Taurus coming out, this has to do, I feel like, with finances and wealth, and wow, the Lovers and the Chariot just want to kind of like peek out there. So could be a new relationship coming in. It's definitely a big choice, a big decision that you're going to have. Let's go to the Kipper deck. This is great. Occupation and a message is what I'm coming to on the split. Wow. You will have a choice apparently here. These lead to your satisfaction when it comes to emotional satisfaction, self-satisfaction, and your efforts paying off. Could even be an inheritance for some of you all here that's quite big, or something, some kind of gift. I don't know, but something's here to stay. Like the Ten of Pentacles is that this is an energy that's going to be here to stay. Wow. So it might be sudden wealth, but I'm seeing it here for you. So it definitely can happen. You have the energy of Jupiter with luck, fortune, abundance. The threshold is jumping into the Ten of Pentacles. You have number 11 with sudden wealth and 777, which is a very lucky number for you. So, wow. We covered a lot just in 11 minutes here. We've covered a lot. So I'm going to pull from the 108 Oracle. I would say definitely get your rest and like focus on you. And also, if life requires you to take a jump, to take a leap, to seize the day, you know, to get into the Knight of Swords energy, and you feel like that might be your threshold, do it. Do it. I have a card with timing. It says 3 to 6 months on it, but a message coming within a few days. So could be that the full manifestation of this would come in 3 to 6 months, or it can be relating to the seasons that they have at the top of the card, the zodiac season of Cancer, Leo, or Virgo, which would be your June, July, August, maybe into September. But I also have within a few days here on the bottom. I think that has to do with a message or this, like, okay, that within a few days, it feels like it's the Page of Pentacles. And then this is all going to manifest for you in such a beautiful way. I just say, like, be ready to be large and in charge. Definitely of your finances and your own happiness. Oh my Lord. Finances is a big message for you all. I don't focus just on finances with my readings, but this card says a complicated situation right now is going to result in future gains for you. And the Yacht card is adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, extravagant. That's what I see. I mean, look at this lady, how she's dressed too. She has this beautiful dress on, this fur thing. Hopefully it's fake fur thing. You know, she's, yeah, to the 10, dressed to the 10s. Or is it, do they say to the 9s? I don't know. She looks like a 10. So, oh, you're going to look like a 10. Oh my goodness. Wow. 5'5". Big changes. 55. Wow. If ever there were a financial reading, look at that. And it came out here on my shirt. Fairy tale. So anybody that's watching this that says, oh, I don't think that's possible. Well, they're saying, yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it starts with your belief. It starts with believing before you see it, right? And the fairy tale card is here to say, yes, this can be you. This can be your future. This, absolutely. Fairy tale. Believe the impossible. Daydreams. Romantic ending. Universal archetypes. Hopeful. Magic and unicorns. Aspire. Happily ever after. Fanciful stories we tell. Scorpio. This is great. This is seriously great. So I'm just going to pull an angel number for you. I'm going to close out your reading with this. Just expect pleasure here and future gains from some sort of wise investment that you are making right now. Whatever transformation you're going through, whatever outside your comfort zone that you may be jumping into, that's the initiation. That's your doorway. And you're clear. You're clear to go. Yeah, the number of, wow, the number of the Magician, and I said 55. We have 55. I swear. Number 1, you are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful. They will get you through the rough times and you will reach success. I am innovative. That means when you are challenged, you find a really cool, crazy, unique way to do something and you're going to be successful at it. So you're the conscious creator, the awakened magician. And the master number 55 says substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change and need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. I am evolving, spiritually evolving, materially evolving. It's showing. Yeah, so if you'd like a private reading, the information is in the description box below. But until next time, I am sending you love and light. Bye, Scorpio.